market is down, people are panicking, but we still made $860 so far this week, and I didn't sell any ULTY. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video, we're going to talk about what we're doing when the market is down. But if you're new to the channel, remember this is an income generating account where our goal is to collect at least $600 every single week. We do this through selling cash secured puts, which means we're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. We do it through selling covered calls, which means we're agreeing to sell a stock for a predetermined price. We do it through credit spreads. And finally, we do it through collecting dividends from ULTY, which we have over 5,000 shares of. TSYY, we have 500 shares. And YBIT, we're on our first week of making purchases and we're already at 80 shares. So let's jump right into our trade history so you can see the cash that we've collected. But before we do that, I want to give a quick shout out to the beautiful Premium Generals. It's an exclusive group. It's $10. And in here, I post private content such as educational videos on how to sell cash secured puts, how to sell covered calls, how to do credit spreads, how to do debit spreads, as well as private portfolio updates, the trades I am making when I make them, as well as anytime I'm going to make a move in the portfolio or I do make a move, I run it through with the Premium Generals, making sure they're up to date on what I have planned. And on top of that, the best part, you get to be in every single video here. So if you want to see your face in the video, check out the Premium Generals group. You might learn something as well. We'd love to have you. But if you're someone that wants a little bit more in-depth one-on-one education, I do have an option selling course, and I have that on Fiverr. I'll put the link in the description below. But just being here, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a like goes a long way. So, help me out. Let's get to 5,000 subscribers. With that being said, let's get back into that video. So the first thing we're going to look at here is our option history for the week. And remember, I said at the beginning, we sell cash secured puts, which means you're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. Let's take a look at MSTU. We have 3 contracts here, which means we're agreeing to buy 300 shares of MSTU. Every contract is 100 shares. We agreed to buy them at $3 per share, and we got paid $30 per contract, so 30 times 3, we got paid $90 just to agree to buy a stock for cheaper than it's currently selling at. Awesome way to trade. I love it. On top of selling new cash secured puts, you can also roll those positions. Let's take a look at Snap here. I sold a cash secured put on Snap, agreed to buy it for a certain price. Well, expiration came around and I decided I didn't want to buy it or let it expire worthless, so I rolled it out to another month and got paid another $102. This is on top of the credit we already collected from opening the position and as many times as we've rolled it. I like to roll positions for as long as I can. I've rolled positions for multiple years. I love doing that. So if you take a look at all the money we've collected this week from selling some puts as well as covered calls. Remember, covered call means you're agreeing to sell a stock for a predetermined price. Same concept, you're getting paid to sell a stock for a price. That's awesome. So I love options. I love selling options. It's the best way, in my opinion, to generate income. Always remember, guys, though, my trades are my opinion, should never be taken as financial advice. Let's take a look at our dividends collected as well. We collected $102 from TSYY, which we used to buy YBIT. And tomorrow, we will get $451 from ULTY, which we've already put into YBIT. I am using those income generators to get more income generators. So income sharpens income. And you know what? The market's down. Did it stop me from buying more ULTY shares? No, it didn't. I bought 57 shares today using profits from my option selling. So we now have 5,057 shares, lowered my average cost to $581. That's pretty awesome. I don't like that the price is down this low, but if you want my honest opinion, I'm not super worried about it right now. We'll see what happens in the next couple weeks, but right now I'm okay. So we're using distributions from TSYY and ULTY to buy YBIT. We currently have 81 shares, and we only started buying this week. That's pretty awesome. And on top of that, we're going to get $8 from YBIT this week, which almost gets us a full share. which I actually think is going to get us to exactly 82 shares. So using income generators, we bought 82 shares of another income generator, and in about 6 weeks, we'll have 500 shares of YBIT solely from distributions from ULTY and TSYY. That's pretty awesome. I love generating income and using that income to generate more income. So, as I've said before, I am an income generator. The portfolio value does not mean that much to me. I mean, at one point this week, I think we were at like 67,000, and now we're at 63. Doesn't really matter to me. We generated $860 this week. So, you know, the up and down of the portfolio, I'm somebody that don't pay much attention to that. It doesn't mean much to me as long as we are generating income. So, if you're somebody that is always checking your portfolio total, it would be tough to invest in those yield max funds because those are income generating funds. Again, just my opinion. I like generating income. It doesn't matter to me that much, the portfolio going up and down, as long as we are generating income. So, which we did. Another fantastic week, guys. I don't know if we'll make any more moves this week, but $860 I am very happy with. We have a lot of cash on the sideline if the market pulls down more. Next week, we're ready to go and make some more moves. With that being said, guys, I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and let's all continue to grow, and I'll see you in the